All right, hey gang. So we're talking about this right here. All right, so this is the object right here. If you notice here, I came up here when I created it. I'm in a sketch right now, so let me finish the sketch and I'll go back into the sketch. So once I've got the sketch created, I don't want to create another sketch. I want to stay in that sketch and go back into it. Now I can see the dimensions and everything that I need. Okay, remember these points. That's how you do holes. The way you do holes, you come down here and create a point, and I just added 4 points and then I dimensioned them. Okay, I didn't put a dimension here. I can do that too, but I made sure it was in the midpoint of it, so it was right. Okay, it's 1. Hit enter. There we go. Everything else is in line with it. I can dimension each one, but I'm not going to. Okay. Now, once I get into this, I come over here and I click on the hole tool, which is right here. Or in create, there's hole. Right there. Where is it? Where's hole? There it is right there. Okay. Now, when I click on the hole here, it puts the hole in. Now, I got to go to the first hole that I've done and make sure that I'm, let's find it here. Where's my... There we go. Well, look at this. So it's going to be a 0.5 through, right? So do 0.5 through. I change the distance here to all. I change this to just a regular hole, and then I'm going to change this to 0.5 right here. 0.5 right here. Once I've done that, I hit OK. And now if you look, my light bulb came off my sketches here, right here. I click on the little button. The light bulb turned off, and my other holes came on. I could create another sketch and do one hole for each one, or I can turn this sketch back on for time being until I'm done with it. So I turn it on. I click on hole here. Click on this hole here. And then I come back over here. It's going to be the counter bore type with a 0.75 counter bore. So I change this. This is going distance. So counter bore, 0.75 counter bore. This is going 2.0, I believe. And then this one is 0.375, the one down here. 0.375. Okay. And there's how I put the holes in. I'm going to stop right now, but now that you get the idea. But once I finish all the holes, I'd come back here and click on this light eyeball here to turn that off. But now that the holes are there, let me go into what I was doing before, okay? Here's the one I was working on here. And I want to show you this here, how to dimension this. Let me delete these, and I'm going to put it back in, okay? So to dimension these, I hit D or click on the dimension tool. I come up here, and I click on there, and I click on, and drag out, okay? I'm going to do the same thing with this one just so it's all set up here. Whoops, click on this. Whoops, I missed it. There we go. Drag out. Now, once I'm in here, all I got to do is double click on this dimension here. And this panel opens up, okay? So, but this time, this one's 0.5 through, right? So all I got to do is type in through. So I go after the parentheses there, and I type in a space, in all capitals, T-R-U. T-H-R-U. There it is. Now this one's a little different, so I got to go into this one and add stuff to it. So if I look at here, it's actually 0.375 down 2, right? So I'm going to go before the parentheses and go 0.375. Oops, diameter 0.375. So I got to hit the diameter, which is over here. Insert symbol. I come over here, diameter, and then it says 0.375, 0.375. Oops, I got to click on here. I'll come back here. 0.375. Hit a space. And I'm going to click on this over here to go down. And then we're going to go 2.00. Now to go to the next, if I just hit enter, it would finish the command. To go to the next space, so it spaces down, I hold the Alt key down, and then I hit enter while I'm holding the Alt key down, and now it goes down there. See that, how that happened? And so now it's, I've got to come before the parentheses to do that one there. I come before it here, and I go counter bore. So if you look here, you got your countersink, you've got the down arrow, you've got all this different stuff that you can put in there, anything you want outside of that. And then it's that counter bore space. So I've got to put a space right after the counter bore here, space. And then I've got the diameter, 0.75, right? And then I've got to go down. So again, I come over here, hit space, and I go down. And then what is it? 2.25. Well, no, I'm sorry. 1.5 for the counter bore. Okay, so I come over here, 0.5. And then I can hit enter or hit close, whatever I want to do, or click outside of it. And there it is. And that's the way we do this stuff, okay? That's the way you put in samples. Now, I'm not going to do the rest of these because you see how to do it. Just make sure you understand that when you're in here, these are your symbols, all the symbols you possibly need for this, okay? And that's it. Hope this helps.